afternoon. The Michigan High School Field Hockey Association and Dexter High School welcome you to today's 2020 Division One State Championship game. Let's go! Today's match is being played under the rules of the Michigan High School Field Hockey Association and the National Federation of State High School Associations. These rules provide for fair play and good sportsmanship amongst both players and coaches. The MHSFHA and its student athletes ask that spectators of today's game promote the ideals of good sportsmanship and fair play through respect for its officials, the opponent's players, and the opponent's fans. And now, let's meet the student athletes who will be playing in today's match between the Pioneers of Ann Arbor Pioneer and the Dreadnoughts of Dexter High School. We begin with the Pioneers, who will be wearing the black uniforms today. Number 2, Lila Harlock. Number 3, Tracy Harlock. Number 4, Autumn Campbell. Number 5, May Flanders. Number 6, Zoe Burnett. Number 8, Abby Kane. Number 9, Mary Hudson. Number 10, Lisa Keene. Number 11, Lottie Weingart. Number 13, Penny Colbert. Number 14, Maddie Millman. Number 15, Margaret Wozniak. Number 18, Cindy Maxner. Number 19, Kate Solden. Number 22, Audrey Bremer. Number 30, Morganton. Number 33, Ellen Roberts. And number 44, Maddie Grant. The Pioneers are coached by head coach Jay Nixon and assistants April Bergen and Katie Val. And now for the Dreadnoughts, who will be wearing their white uniforms. Number 2, Marissa Skinner. Number 3, Emily Ryan. Number 6, Kelly Burke. Number 7, Claire DeVos. Number 8, Juliana Rocky. Number 9, Ava Holman. Number 10, Abigail Weaver. Number 11, Rachel Gazelle. Number 12, Evelyn Clemens. Number 13, Ethan Bernstein. Number 15, Kylie Eichwalder. Number 16, McKenna Watrack. Number 17, Jamila Benton. Number 22, Taylor Shook. Number 25, Gracie Burns. Number 26, Emily Kate Parker. Number 27, Jalen Moneypenny. Number 28, Maya Howard. Number 32, Annalisa Shehab. Number 39, Lindsay Van Tine. Number 41, Faith Anderson. Number 42, Ella Howell. Number 44, Shannon Cook. Number 50, Esther Hashikawa. And number 72, Hannah Baldwin. The Dreadnoughts are coached by head coach Keely Kramer, assisted by Amy Binder, Julie Hook, Nikki Halliday, and Maggie Olson.
So welcome to the Division One Michigan High School Field Hockey State Championship match between the Dexter Dreadnoughts and the Pioneers of Ann Arbor.
We ask that you stand. Gentlemen, please remove your caps as we direct your attention towards the American flag for the playing of our national anthem.
full stadium here today in Dexter at
Nice to
the
see.
Division One state championship. We have Bruce Singh and Nancy Cox as umpires.
And Pat Hayes at the technical table. So a lot of field hockey experience in the referee team.
That certainly benefits the level of play and the game overall. Still people coming into the stadium as we're getting ready for the teams to take the field. This is the same matchup we saw last year.
It's interesting. I was watching because Pioneer's bench, I think they have like 15, and Dexter has a lot more than 15. And, it's nice to see because 10 years ago,
Yeah.
it was the reverse. So the sport keeps growing in other areas. Pioneer is a perennial champion of the state tournament. They've won more than anybody else. Dexter's working on winning their second, and that would be second in a row.
We'd like to give a shout out to the people who are watching other than from the stadium. Thanks for joining us here at Great Lakes Regional Field Hockey's live broadcast. We've had a lot of fun this year bringing field hockey to the community from around the state, culminating in today's two matches for the Division One and Division Two title. The Division Two title was won by University Liggett just an hour or so ago, and now we are going to decide for Division One.
We have Ella Roberts in goal, starting in goal for Pioneer, and we have Hannah Baldwin starting in goal for Dexter. Abby Tamer bringing up the ball. Our lead official is Bridge Singh. Nancy Cox is on the other side. Right now they're playing out of the Pioneer defensive circle. Nice carry out of the circle, out of the 16. It's going to be a Pioneer free hit, about the 45-yard line. I think is that Zoe? No.
Looks like Zoe.
Oh, Abby came back when Lila Harlock had received the ball. So those are two sports families. Lila's dad played hockey at Michigan and was teammates, I believe, with Abby's dad. Free hit for Pioneer. Kylie Neiswanger coming up with the defensive moves, tried to clear it up the sideline. It's going to be a Pioneer ball about the 20-yard line. Pioneer takes a quick free hit.
Zoe pops
into
one
the circle. Nice out by Rachel Gazelle. I think that's Natalie, right? Natalie Millman was carrying the ball into the circle. Again, 14. Rachel Gazelle, nice carry out, good possession out. Faith Anderson couldn't get her stick on the end of that one. Natalie again is over the ball. Sending it back.
Off Shababi's foot.
Free hit about 35 going in.
That'll be Bourmet on the entry here.
Nope. Yep. Nice ball to the outside. Kylie Neiswanger able to stop that ball and distribute out. Shannon Shook. Let's see if she can get to this ball.
Nice to see Shannon back after her ball to the hand in the last game.
We got a corner call. So that was Gracie Harlock who caused the obstruction or the foot foul. So here we have our first corner of the game.
So in the cage for the Dreadnoughts, we have Hannah Baldwin as keeper. Looks like Abby Tamer, Rachel Gazelle, and Gracie Burns. Gracie Burns? Yeah. and Kylie. Okay, so that's a pretty fast squad.
Got a hit to the top of the circle, controlled, slip off to their left, but picked up by Annalisa Shehab, causing that foul on Zoe Burnett. Abby Tamer over the ball. She's got Faith Anderson wide. Shannon Shook coming back to that ball. Yep. Dexter ball going in. Nice ball.
Nice
all the way
ball.
back to Kylie. Kylie beat one defender, and then on the second defender, put it into somebody else's stick. But she won it back. She is fast and gets back underneath the ball.
She didn't like that call.
Oh, that's a nice touch to Abby from Kylie Neiswanger. She's got some space.
Oh,
and it's a
and
goal.
there's a goal. So the first goal
Abby
at
shoots from the
11:15
right-hand side.
for the Dexter Dreadnoughts by Abby Tabor, unassisted.
I would probably give the assist to Kylie.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I mean, it was back, but
it was pretty far back.
but she bumped it to her.
That's true.
So it's funny because that's different in lacrosse. Lacrosse, if you get like 3 steps, then no one gets the assist. Natalie over the ball. She's carrying to her left, but
good
tackled by Juliana Rocky. That's Gracie Harlock that's pressuring the ball. So Gracie is a twin to Lila, and they have numbers. Gracie's 3, Lila's 2. They're both juniors.
And one always stands on the left side of a picture and the other on the right in every picture. And their mother said that when they were in her tummy, that is also the way that they were. So strong whistle there.
Huh. Intercepted by Shannon Shook. Abby Tamer over the ball. Oh, that's a great ball to Shababi. Putting it in.
Quite the fight there.
Good save by Ella Roberts on that. She stayed in front of the ball, kept it close. 16 coming out. Going from the center over to the left side of the field for Pioneer to carry it out.
This will be May Flanders here
May
bringing
Flanders
it up.
on the ball. That's a nice ball up. Ella Howard getting her feet around, sending it back.
Nice decision by Ella.
Oh, it's well played there. Nicely done. Abby's got the ball. She's got 3 people on her. Tried to slip that through the Pioneer players. Wasn't able to do that. Pioneer picks it up, but it's a great tackle by Kylie on that one.
So Bridge is going to bring that one back.
Maya Calloway over the ball. Maya is one of the 10 seniors on this team.
So back to Rachel in the center. She sends
back over to Ella.
Rocky unable to corral that one in. We'll have a change of possession.
So Faith Anderson was just substituted off, and Marissa Skinner, the true freshman, is on the field now at left mid. May Flanders is able to beat the press. Is that Gracie?
I think that's
Gracie on the ball. Gracie Harlock on the ball. Finding the corner, stretching the field. That's one thing both these teams do well is use the whole field. So Ella Howard over the ball. Kylie sending the ball all the way back to Rachel. Rachel's up to Maya.
Nice turn. So Miss Skinner is unwilling to yield field to just about anybody.
Oh, that's a nice
even
ball
as a
into
freshman.
space. So Pioneer's doing a good job. They're creating that gap, but there's no one able to run onto that gap, so it's a safe. That's Issa Keen on the ball, using her outside right back for help. Gracie did a nice job.
Fortunate for the Pioneers.
Pioneers
Issa
able to break out of their
anticipated.
defensive zone. Maya Calloway down on the ground. Oh, that's almost, close to a really nice pickup. Wow, you don't see that very often. Rachel Gazelle getting a little upset. She doesn't ever get
I think
upset.
that might be the first time I've ever seen her
look to a ref
look
for a
for a
call.
call
Yep,
that
never.
she
I've
didn't get.
never seen that, and she's been playing since like second grade.
I think she didn't appreciate the stick. I think it was likely unintentional there between her legs, but
Juliana beating the first defender, sending the ball through. Good defense there from May Flanders. That hit Gracie's foot.
So we'll see if Dexter can keep it down here. Pen up this entry.
Good deception by the Pioneer defender.
Nice pick by Rocky.
Abby Tamer on the ball. Free hit going in. So everybody's back on defense for Pioneer. They're all below the 20. Got Kylie on the free hit at the 25-yard line. We got Shannon Shook going back in.
Looks like Natalie Milliman carrying it out, but it's picked up by...
Great tackle by Maya
Calloway picked that ball and didn't even realize it. Pretty funny. Bourmet puts one up. Rachel Gazelle taking the ball, slipping, losing her feet, but maintaining possession.
Oh, Natalie Millman beat
comes
two
out.
defenders. Oh, that was a nice tackle, but called for obstruction.
Stick hack, I think.
That's a foot. Going in, just outside the circle.
Nice Wonger on the pickup.
Well done. She found a foot, so it's going to be 16-yard hit. Let's see. Natalie's in the press. Lila's in the press. Oh, Natalie backed out. She's at midfielder now. Nice sure defense. We got Rachel carrying the ball up. She's over the ball now.
Nice to see the confidence in their defense.
Lila able to take that ball. Got a foul on Juliana, tackle from behind. Gracie Harlock now on the ball. Sideline, Dexter ball. Picked up by the Pioneer defender.
That's May Flanders.
Now Gracie going down the left side. Good turn inside. That's a great turn inside. Juliana's able to take that ball. Off a purple stick. Going to be a white ball on the sideline.
We've got 2:14 remaining in the first quarter.
Ava Morganson, number 30, on the field for the Pioneers.
They got Ava Morganson coming onto the field, another senior. She's been playing since she was in second grade, including at Tappan and also for Fer-de-Lance. She has her own business painting shoes. Like to see that.
Wow.
Got a free hit here.
Kate Solden bringing it in for the Pioneers. Whistle goes for Dexter.
Oh, nice pickup of Shababi. Kate Solden's back on defense.
So
Number 5, May Flanders coming in for that tackle. Slowed up the play. Abby Tamer on ball. Tackled by Zoe Bornett. Kylie's on the ball with Lila. Up. Yep. There's probably a warning on that. Didn't issue a card.
So you get to see Gracie Burns' speed here, which is quite something.
Yep, that's going to be coming out. Gracie is a junior, and she'll be going to Michigan State.
Go green.
Kate Solden on the ball. Oh, that was a post. We had a shot by Abby. Was that off the goalkeeper's hand? And then post? Okay. Wow, we got the horn today. So here we are at the end of the first quarter. Scores 1-0. Relatively even play between the circles. She's good.
So we're at the break between the first and second quarter. Thank you very much for joining us at Great Lakes Regional Field Hockey. We hope you enjoy today's broadcast, and if you get a chance, please make a donation, maybe the cost of a ticket. Right above the broadcast is a donate button, and we would sure appreciate it.
So we're starting the second quarter. Score is Dexter 1, Pioneer 0. Pioneer is going to start with the ball. We got Lila Harlock over the ball. Sending the ball back to May Flanders. Oh, no, Zoe Bornett. Oh, back up to Lila. Great tackle by Kylie Neiswanger. Sets the ball in play quickly. Abby beating about 7 defenders and then a foot. Oh. See, Abby's like, oh, I'll take that call. Kylie Neiswanger over the ball.
So look out for the Kylie Abby dynamic duo here.
Pioneer forcing them.
Oh, nice ball.
Oh, that's a nice try by Abby on that one time as it was entered into the circle. Smart play by Faith Anderson. Faith grew a beard.
And it's blue. Nice ball.
Oh. Through, but it got through by touching someone's foot, so that doesn't count. Issa Keen over the ball. Picked up by Juliana Rocky. Yep. Hard tackle by Gracie. On May Flanders. Issa over the ball again. Sending it to her right to Kate Solden. Kate working that sideline.
Nice pressure there.
Good pressure by Faith Anderson. It's going to be Pioneer ball on the sideline. Good poise by Kate Solden. Oh, nice lift. Good 3D skill there. But over the sideline. Maya Calloway over the ball.
Natalie Millman bringing it up.
Trying to split the defenders. That was nice. That was a great tackle by Kylie Neiswanger. Distribute over to Faith. Faith gave it back over and then calls a foul. Natalie Millman's over the ball, but Faith is able to corral that pass, finding that.
Nice
Kylie
touch there by
Neiswanger,
Kylie.
excellent job. Good poise from Kylie to send it off to the right side. Juliana cutting back to the ball. That's off a purple stick. Let's see what happens on the other side.
Good job by
nice.
Shannon.
Yes,
there's a ball.
Well done, finding high. Nancy, the referee on that side, I think she saw a foot. Nice quick free hit by Pioneer. They broke through that press.
Here comes a Harlock.
Oh, that's a great dish ball.
Popped through.
Coming out.
Well done by the Dexter defense, Maya Calloway. You can probably hear her father out there. Loves his girl, and rightly so.
Oh, that's a nice carry by Jules. Good patience. But that was May Flanders taking the ball back. Nice little give and go between her and Gracie, I think. Nope, Lila. Lila. Can't tell if it's a 2 or a 3.
I just go with a Harlock.
It's Lila. She's at left.
Their sister, Ashley, was part of the Dexter Dreadnought team last year that won a state championship.
And she is now at MSU, training with the MSU field hockey team. Oh, good pickup by, is that Issa?
Issa Keene. That's a nice ball. Oh, that's a corner. So the foul there from behind by Issa results in a corner for Dexter, and we'll see what comes of it.
All right, so who do we have back on defense? Issa, May.
May Flanders, Cece Maxner,
that's right.
one of our favorites. Zoe. Fast
Okay.
Zoe with the speedy pins, who is likely our fly, but we'll see. I think we have Ella Roberts in goal.
Yep. Here we go. Insert by Shooky. She's got a nice insert. Off the Pioneer stick. That's some good defense. That was off Cece Maxner's stick.
So the nice thing is that these kids all know Nancy, and when she says move it, you move it.
Although I was thinking she didn't make her move it very far. Coming out. He's just sending it to the left. Gabby Tamer on that ball. Putting pressure on Zoe Bournette. Got a 16-yard hit. Just about 9 minutes before the half. Oh, that's unlucky. So Issa sent it over to the right. You know, it's funny because you sort of see younger teams not willing to make that sacrifice to send it to the right and over the sideline, and instead they try and send it up the middle. That's a great tackle. I think that's Natalie, right? Yep.
That is Natalie.
Oh, and she hit a seam, but Rachel Gazelle's there. She sends it over to Ella Howitt. Ella Howitt over to the right side where Skinner is.
Skinner with a nice carry, but
it's a good ball. The defender able to find a foot there.
In the exchange of trying to find feet.
Who's the left defender over there?
It's a Harlock, I think.
I'm looking for the left back. Who's the left back?
21. Audrey Bremer.
Audrey Bremer.
Audrey's played a little club.
Ooh. But Gracie bounces right back up.
Tamer up into the circle. Skied that one.
I think that's Edie Bavinall retrieving that ball.
Yes, it is.
She does it all.
Great support here.
To AD Bavanaugh and Dexter for hosting. You don't want to catch me again. Oh, Ella strong carry out.
That was
So Pioneer ball. Oh, good carry. That's a strong carry from Lila. Able to draw the foul.
back
Sending
to
it back to
Zoe.
Zoe.
Look out for Zoe Bormat. Coming out.
And I can't see why. So we got Lindsay Van Tyne in. And McKenna Wandrash is forwards. Oh, nice step up. Oh, good job by Gracie getting underneath the ball. Maya checking over her shoulder, see where Natalie is. She let that ball go. She forgot that there's ball people. Kylie Nicewanger over the ball.
So 5:48 remaining.
So there seems to be.
Nice lift. But May picks it up. Oh, Gracie Burns takes it back.
Yep,
She's going to get
And
that
she's
call.
Gonna take off. Oh, that's going to take off. Abby Tamer over the ball. Good pressure from May Flanders. Able to slow up that play.
Zoe
Burnett
Bormat.
setting it nicely done.
It's Gracie Harlock there with the carry.
Oh, nice carry from Gracie. It's got a 2-on-2. Great stop by Rachel Gazelle. Well done. Nice ball to the outside. Good ball. So that's going to be a 16 right near the sideline, but a 16-yard hit. We got McKenna Wandrush, Gracie Burns, and Lindsay Van Tyne on the press. We got Kate Solden over the ball. Able to find. Oh, that's another
Burns picks. Nice ball over to Tamer. She can't get it.
Abby was ready for that one.
Number 9, Mary Huffman on the field for the Pioneers.
But she brings it back anyway. Wow. Wow.
So we got another goal.
That was Gracie Lou. Gracie Lou who? Gracie Lou Burns.
That was a nice carry for Abby to the baseline and dropping it back
and she's
into that
she's doing her flex now. Skinny little thing.
Goal scored by number 25, Gracie Burns, with an assist from number 10, Abigail Tamer.
So we're not bringing the ball up.
So those two play together, just so you know. It might look like they're.
Almost. Issa's there to be the last defender. Gracie's back on her feet. She's fast. So now Kylie's over the ball here.
So Kylie's going to look to get a little control back, slow it down, not let things get out of control.
It's a nice ball into a space, but no one's filling the pocket.
And nice step up by Faith Anderson, anticipating that. Tamer sends one.
Oh, that's a nice hit in. Is that Shannon Shook hitting that ball in?
It was. So it's
See what
worth
Lisa
noting
does
we
with
have
this
what,
ball.
11 seniors on the Dexter side, on the Dexter
10, but I
squad
could
this
be
year?
wrong.
10?
Oh, nice pace.
But you see some of the benefit of that, of understanding how the other plays.
All right, let's see what Lisa does with the ball this time. She's been smart at distributing the ball. Finding Kate Solden on the outside.
Maya down again. That's Cece Maxner,
Oh,
but picked up by Skinner. Nice. Nice carry by Marissa Skinner. She's a freshman, folks.
Well done.
She's a freshman on a mission.
And I can hear not only her dad, but her sister, Sam Skinner, who played field hockey for Dexter. Quarter call. We're at the 117 mark. Kate's getting a new beard. And Chuck on the insertion. We got Kylie and Abby at the top.
Skinner to the left. And Burns to the right. That's a deadly circle. She can't touch it now.
Yep.
Very smart, by the way.
Oh, but it's coming out. That was Evelyn Clemens on defense there, slowing things up. Yep, well done on Pioneer part to keep playing D. Oh, nice tackle. It was a great tackle.
Zoe Barnett there.
Zoe Barnett on Abby Tamer. But Kylie Neiswanger back on the ball, sends it to the outside. Free hit for Pioneer on the sideline. That's
Audrey Bremer.
Audrey Bremer. I don't know what year she is.
She should be a junior this year.
All right.
Junior or
nice
senior?
Turn. Oh, good pickup by May. That was a good interception by May Flanders. Okay, we're down to 8 seconds, 7 seconds. And
there's that horn again. So the Dexter Dreadnoughts, their mascot is a ship, hence the horn. Normally we only hear it for football, but it was awfully nice of A.D. Babineau to come out here and fire up the horn for the Dreadnoughts. Good to see the support for women's sports here.
5 minutes.
So we have a few people.
There's a 5-minute halftime.
They have 7 on the clock. They're checking.
At the half score, Dexter 2, Pioneer 0.
So we'd like to thank you for joining us here today for the Division I State Championship. This is Laura Jones and
Trish Bachmer
for Great Lakes Regional Field Hockey Live.
So just a little bit of looking around and seeing who's watching the game. I see Leslie Fry, the coach of Chelsea here, watching the game. Tom Weinfurther is in the booth next door to us, one of the officials watching the game. He used to coach at Green Hills for a long period of time and refs both high school and college games. Craig Flocken, the president.
Is he here? Yes.
Right,
he's got to hand out the trophy at some point.
Yeah. We'd like to remind everyone that following the conclusion of this championship match, we will award medals and trophies to participating teams.
Lauren Hall
Okay,
from Huron.
Huron
so
is
the
here
award
watching.
ceremonies, they begin immediately at the conclusion of the match.
Oh, we were
At
just
that
talking
time,
about you,
the
Craig.
Michigan
I'd
High
like to
School
give a
Field
shout out
Hockey
to some of the people looking online.
presents
Ray
the trophy
Millman,
to the Dexter
Lauren
Dreadnoughts,
Ruttenberg,
who won their 2020 Division One regular
Floor
season
Pigmans.
regular
All
season
right, so
Hey!
Dexter, woohoo! That's all the way from the Netherlands. Thanks for tuning in, Floor. So while we're at the half, we'd also like to send out some condolences to the family of Zoe Rogers, who is a player at Cal who died just this week at the age of 20. So deep condolences to her family and her friends out there in the field hockey world. Go home, hug your family. It's a devastating loss. She was an outstanding goalkeeper, played out at Cal State, and she was from Pennsylvania and had been home coaching her alma mater team. So just want to give a shout out to her friends and family. It's a small community.
Yeah, the field hockey world is very supportive of everybody in it.
So if you're watching and you'd like to give a shout out, just put a message into the YouTube feed. We're happy to put it out live. We're at 2-0 at the half in favor of Dexter.
also recognize and thank Athletic Director from Dexter High School, Mike Badenoch, for being a constant supporter of athletics and all athletes.
Hey, look at this. We'd like to give a big shout out to Sally Goggin and Lisa McCoy from USA Field Hockey, who are watching and rooting for the Michigan State chapter and the growth of field hockey in Michigan. They say congratulations and thank you. So we're also live on the USA Field Hockey State Chapter Michigan site. This is an initiative by USA Field Hockey to support the growth at the grassroots level of field hockey around the country. Michigan is the pioneer chapter. Coming up are California and Kentucky. It's a very exciting initiative to help spread this fabulous fun game to more people. So so much for tuning in. We really appreciate it. I have no idea why people are clapping at us. But
I think they announced that we're televising the game.
okay. In any case, we'd like to encourage everybody out there enjoying this game to pick up a stick. Come on out, learn to play. If you already know how to play and you are over the age of academic play, then come join Great Lakes Regional Field Hockey Adult Play. We'll have indoor and outdoor. We've already run some outdoor opportunities this late summer. We've had training for over 100 kids during the lockdown. The lockdown training was conducted by some of the best coaches we have around. Erica Riley, a three-time All-American. That's pretty rare, no matter where you're from. She played at Iowa, lives in Saline, Michigan now, is the coach of the Saline team, but she did training for the lockdown through video that was extremely successful. So we'd love to continue bringing these kinds of programs to you, doing more broadcasting, more training. We're running training for umpires. We really need umpires in the league with the way that field hockey is growing. The quality of the umpire really helps determine the quality of the play on the field. It's so important. So if you have any interest, if you find yourself sitting as a fan in the stands saying, "Are you blind, ref?" That's a good indicator that you should be an umpire. So please, every time you want to criticize a ref, turn it around and figure it out that you should be an umpire. Please get in touch with us. You can email us at info@glrfieldhockey.org. You can also go to the USA Field Hockey State Chapter Michigan site. You might be there already watching the game. Click contact us, send us an email. We would love to have you. And I happen to know there's some training coming up.
We're about to start the second half. Dexter has the ball to start. Nice patience from Kylie to find the outside right, but that's a great tackle.
Yeah, Zoe Bormat, nice.
Ella Howard on top of that ball.
Nice
Good
job by
Ella.
Ella Howitt.
Yep.
Zoe Bormet is
Both of them are juniors.
a really
That's
talented
a great
player.
ball. Oh, Gracie's coming over to put pressure on that ball.
See the nice deep tackle? While unsuccessful, that's what you like to see, especially at the Division I level.
Great pull by Abby on that ball. Oh, it was there. Yep, I saw Faith asking for the ball. Nice tap over to Juliana. Oh,
Unlucky there.
we have Audrey Bremer on the ball, I believe. Oh, feeding it in. Intercepted by Abby Tamer, who's going towards the circle.
She's got help up there.
Yep, she overran it, so it should be coming out.
But she gains a corner. So we got some more shout outs here that we'll give that are on the feed. We got one from Chris Tamer, who I assume that this is Chris Tamer 2, not 1, because I've seen 1 in the stands, but Chris Tamer says, "Let's frickin' go Dexter." Eric Schnerstein, go Dreads. Eric and Michelle Schnerstein. Chen says, "Let's go Pioneer." Sarah Stein, go Pioneer. 2003 Green Hills Griffin. 2007 Wellesley Field Hockey. My apologies.
All right, we've got a corner here. We've got it. Who's inserting? Is that Abby?
Shooky. Is it Shooky? Doesn't look like Shooky.
Doesn't look how she stands.
No, I think that's Gracie. Is it? Nice defense on the corner.
Faith, yep, great defense
Up to
on
Millman.
the corner.
Is that?
That's
No,
going
I
to be a
think
hard
that's
foul.
Mary Huffman.
Oh, nice pick. Let's see what Abby does with it. Carrying it into the circle. Nice shot. Good save by Ella Roberts.
Wide.
Coming out. Up. We got a new call. He must have looked to his help to change that call to a 25 coming in. So my teaching moment here in field hockey, the lead official controls the circle on the right side. The trail official controls the circle on our left side. But they use each other for help. Oh, that's a nice. Rachel Giselle able to pick up that ball and distribute out.
Cece Maxner takes it back.
Takes that ball. Ella Howard, nice tackle. Nice patience. Yep.
That was a really nice series.
Cece on back on that ball.
Oh.
Again, you like to see that even though that was a miss.
Yeah, it was a really good.
It keeps it honest. You don't do the same thing. They got variation in how they're distributing that ball on their free hits. You'll see that from both these teams. They're not going to keep doing the same thing. It's a good carry. Nice tackle back.
Millman wins that. And it's a corner.
Yep. I thought first one was a corner. It's going to be a corner for Pioneer. Is this their second corner?
Yes. I think the first one was, there was no hit. The fly got there. So on the corner unit here, we are going to see
Rachel, Gazelle, Kylie, Abby, and Gracie.
So the two fastest people in the cage
And at
are
the top of the circle, we have
Kylie
Cece Maximer, but it's to the short side.
and Gracie. Oh! Wow. That was
Kylie.
Kylie.
That's a defensive save, I would say. Oh, nice stick on Abby Tamer's part.
I
Oh, that was
think
a great stick.
I think Hannah moved back behind her, so I'm not sure they give her the defensive save. But it was a great
Yeah,
save, period.
there. But yeah, I don't think she was there because I think she was moving. That would have been tough to get, but
So a defensive
nonetheless.
save occurs when a ball is hit from within the circle, is going to enter the goal, and has either passed the goalkeeper or the goalkeeper is not in an area to have the potential to prevent it going in, and a defensive player makes the stop. Nice carry out by Bormet there.
Yep, got a foot. Nice. So back on that one, whether it was a defensive save or not, what's really important on defensive corners is, there's four of you back of the goalkeeper, so you have to work as a unit. Good distribution to get that ball out.
So this year in Michigan High
Oh, nice
School
catch.
field hockey, we actually added the stat for defensive saves in
Coming out.
recognition of how important that is
Up. Coming back in. Coming out. Coming back in.
as
Here
a
we go. Coming
skill.
back in. Oh, that's going to be a corner.
Unlucky there.
We have the Pioneer coaches calling in the corner.
We're at 10:22 in the third quarter. We have Kylie Neiswanger, Gracie Burns. We have Rachel Gazelle, I think, and Abby Tamer in the cage with Hannah Baldwin. Hannah is the goalkeeper. Strong entry.
Oh,
Can't corral it.
which is nice because Dexter defense was able to get back, but we have a foul.
Foot.
We got advancing. So we got a message from Maeve Donovan,
Ooh,
Dexter Field Hockey alumni who's watching somewhere.
marvelous
She wants
Maeve.
to know whether Nancy is the far ref. It's kind of hard to tell.
Yes, she
They're all in
is.
black, but she is the far ref. That's Nancy Cox. Nancy Cox, long time ago, coached Pioneer. Then she's also coached Huron, and somewhere in between those things, she coached at Michigan.
So we've got another shout out here from Arbor Broadcasting. Let's go Pioneer. Nice play-by-play on the broadcast. Thank you very much. Lucy Scott. Hey,
Ah,
Lucy, how are you? She
shout out to
says,
Lucy.
here we go, Perp. She's one of our favorites. Love Lucy. Vincent Cruz says, come on, Pioneer. You can win this.
That's a soccer move coming, I think, from Abby, hitting it off her stick to get the 25 coming in. Unfortunately, it's a turnover. That's fortunate if you're Pioneer.
Here's
Oh,
Marissa
that's a
Skinner.
good nice tackle.
It's Natalie Millman with a
Oh, that's
beautiful
good
ball,
move.
except Maya Calloway gets there first.
Good hustle on Maya Calloway to find Ella on the right side. Good pressure for Pioneer.
I have to tell you, Ella is one of my favorites this
Oh,
year.
that's good read on Juliana's part. Nice held whistle by Bridge Singh on that one. Slowing it down here. Abby over the ball.
Hey, got another shout out here. Former Olympian Tracy Fuchs, head coach of Northwestern University, is also watching today. One of the things the Michigan State chapter is striving to do is promote and develop the sport of
That's a
field
lift.
hockey here in Michigan. This live stream is showcasing the sport and our amazing Michigan athletes, coaches, and umpires to college coaches and fans throughout the country. Thank you, Livestream Webmaster. Well, that would be me. It is an absolute blast.
Or it could be your husband, Steve Jones.
Yeah. So none of this is possible without the better half, Steve Jones, our technical guru.
So I also, in this whole sort of, Tracy talking about the support of field hockey, I was looking at the Pioneer roster, and so many kids played at Slauson Middle School. And that's where Steve Gutman is the coach. And I've always said Steve Gutman is coaching middle school for probably now over 30 years, which I think is good for statehood.
Nice decision there by Kylie to interrupt that run by May Flanders, who was on a tear. Sally Goggins says, "Thank you, Steve Jones."
We thank him a lot.
We do. When the sound goes wrong,
Yep.
when the picture goes wrong, when the equipment's not working correctly.
Okay. Yeah. So that was an interesting call, and I think it's the right one on that one. They took it right away. Pioneer did.
Gonna need some legs here. Go, go, go.
Oh, Shippy's working hard
Shannon.
to get there.
Oh, can't quite get there.
So on that one, just to help people out, if you're new to field hockey, you get to self start, but you don't get to run right into the player if she's trying to get back.
So this is why that comment about good officiating is made.
Yeah.
And how it makes good field hockey. If you have officials that don't understand
Free
the
hit
game,
going in at the top of the circle.
you don't get good
Abby's
calls.
taking that right away. Coming out. Pioneer ball. With just under 5.5 to go here in the third quarter. Good switch by Pioneer. Over to Kate Solden. Step up by Maya Calloway.
Maya down, Maya up. We love us some Maya Calloway.
Look at how spread out the field is.
So when we talk about Division I field hockey at the high school level, this is what we'd like to see.
Oh, that's a nice pickup by Marissa Skinner's part. Wasn't able, ran out of green.
Number 16, Banana Watrash, also on for Dexter.
Good hustle on Abby's part. Playing the ball back to Cece.
We have a shout out here from Emily Miller. She says, "Hello from Berkeley, California. Let's go Pioneer and Ella." And that's a nobody gets it.
It's going to be coming out for Dexter. 16-yard. Near the hashes.
What a contrast to the weather in last year's state championship.
Great day for hockey.
This is a beautiful day.
Oh, nice lift up. There's Skinner on the ball. Oh, good footwork. Good footwork. I think, was that Kate Solden or May Flanders?
May Flanders.
Great footwork on May Flanders, taking her baseline.
.313 in the third quarter. Abby on a carry.
Abby sending it all the way to the right to Juliana. Oh, great step up. Great step up by the defender on that one.
Juliana gains the whistle. In the circle, out of the circle.
Oh, and about as close to the flag as you could possibly get.
So it's worth noting a lot of these girls play on the same club teams together, but go to different high schools. So they know each other and how they play really well.
Shot.
Nice save by the goalkeeper there.
Oh, Roberts on that one. Nice hand save. Not only saving it, but notice how Ella guides that ball out.
Good direction.
I think that's Marissa Skinner. Is she working the baseline over
She
there?
is. She's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Purple defenders coming back out with it. Maya Calloway.
Okay, Pioneer gets one through, but looks like Tamer stepping up into it. What a wide open field there.
Natalie on the ball. Oh, that's a nice turn. That was a great turn. Corner. Got an obstruction call.
So
Somebody, no, no, no.
118. Pioneer gains the corner. Passionate fans in the stands
we're
for both
clearly
teams.
sitting closer to the Dexter section on that one than the Pioneer.
So we actually discourage shouting at the umpires. We have
Pioneers taking it from the right side. They got someone really short. So let's see what happens here. This is
nice move by Hannah Baldwin. Hannah Banana
well
in the cage for Dexter. This young lady's worked really hard.
Oh, that's a nice pickup by Annalisa. Oh, but nice defense by Kate Solden to steal that ball back. Good reach on Abby's part. Oh, that's a nice ball to Juliana, who's on the. Jules, I think that's the first time she's been on the ground, but she's usually on the ground too. Oh, good interception by Natalie Millman.
Good pickup by one of the Harlocks, I think.
Yeah.
And here they
The
come.
3-on-2 with the recovering defenders.
Ooh.
Ella Howard. Oh, nice.
Natalie Millman is a very skilled player.
Oh,
Hannah Baldwin.
Hannah
What
Baldwin.
a save for Hannah Baldwin. What a save. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's really important to note that 80% of the goals in field hockey are scored on a rebound because things get really squirrely in front of the cage when you've just made a save and the ball is going off one way or the other. And you've got to scramble for the rebound putback shot. And you just saw Hannah Baldwin do that exceptionally well and prevent that goal. Nicely played. So we have a quick break here before the final quarter. We have a shout out here from Christine Sachs. Let's go Dexter, cheering Rachel on from Iowa. Awesome. Emily Miller, good save, Ella R. And Ray Millman, go Natalie Millman.
So this is my shout out. I see Jane Nixon over there coaching the Pioneer team. So we've got the coaching staff of Jane Nixon, April Bertine, um, Shelby Sapika's been helping out, and Kim Waddle. So they've got a strong staff over there.
It's like
this
the
is my
who's
shout
who
out.
of Michigan field hockey.
So Shelby played at MSU. Jane played at Michigan. Back in the day, we like to call it because it was just a little bit ago. And a shout out to her parents, George and Joni, who are watching from home. And George and Joni are usually at these games no matter what the temperature is, what the weather is. But since we were live streaming and we're in the middle of a pandemic, Georgie and Joan are watching from home.
That's a
So,
good call. Did you know field hockey is one of the most popular sports in the world? It's played in 137 countries around the world. Many in
so
the U.S. don't know that it's also one of the most gender equal sports in the world.
oh,
We see a lot of girls playing here,
and
but
I have to say, I always like to say to people because my former husband played field hockey and Tom Weinfurther in the
that's
next door
right.
who ref. So it is the second most played sport by men in the world. Soccer or football is first.
Right. It and in fact, just watched my daughter's university have an inter squad scrimmage, and they brought in a classmate from Ireland, a fellow who played very good field hockey. We would love to develop boys field hockey even more in the area. It's one of the goals of the state chapter. We hope that if you think this looks interesting and you are game for learning the skill, come on out. We have definitely got programs for boys. In fact, the Dexter squad here every year runs a co-ed field hockey, kind of a fun league once a week. The United States of America has two field hockey teams at the Olympic level, men's squad and a women's squad. So there are great
Nice carry
opportunities
by
for
Rachel.
male field hockey players in the United
Oh, that's
States.
another. It's a great tackle by Lila. And Jules coming up with
Oh,
that ball.
Jules. So if you're interested, at any level, you can go to usafieldhockey.com and the Michigan chapter state website and get a hold of us and come on out and play.
So the teacher of me likes to also say why it is so popular in the world is because it was a British colony sport. They brought it all over the world.
Ah,
Here we have a tackle by Rachel Gazelle, but it was called a foul. I'm not sure what it was. Going in, Pioneer ball. Zoe Borden is over the ball. Oh, that's a nice. She found a nice seam. But it's a 16-yard hit for Dexter coming out. Kylie Neiswanger over the ball. Marissa Skinner carrying that ball out from the left mid-field spot. We have a little bit of a shift. We got Faith back on defense now. That's a great pass, great skip pass all the way over from Kylie to Faith. Yep, that was over the sideline. Oh, Gracie's carrying the ball in. Good turn by Natalie. Yeah, it's never good when your defenders got her feet towards her own goal.
so Pioneer has an opportunity here to get on the board with 12:30 remaining in the fourth quarter.
Got Natalie Milliman still at the top. Zoe Burnett off to her left. May Flanders with the insert.
I think it's Gracie on the fly.
A little bit of miscommunication. Natalie's got the ball over there. Oh, she's got herself a foot. Corner again. That was a lot of work to get back to a corner
Yes.
again. Well, smart play on Pioneer's part.
Number 39, Lindsay Van Dyne,
See Ella going back in.
Interesting formation here. By Bormet.
Oh, that's nice.
Wow. Wow, wow. Uh-oh. So Hannah has lost her helmet. We don't like to see that.
There's a conference from the lead official over with the trail official.
Okay. So it looks good. Hannah Baldwin throwing herself mightily
Well,
for the save.
covering the post.
Yeah. It's the girl's a gamer.
Great slip ball. But it's going to be Pioneer ball on the sideline. Audrey Bremer over the ball.
Oh, there's going to be a card there.
People yelling. Yeah. She's just a volunteer, people. Hey.
There's a volunteer on the clock. Oh, it's your mother. What's wrong with you?
Oh.
What is wrong
we're
with
gonna
you?
beat you up.
We're about to take you out down there, and you're out there criticizing your mother. Be nice to your mother. Somebody here harassing the clock lady,
so we decided
and it turns out to be her kid.
Yeah, that's right. We were like, wait a minute, you can't
We
yell
know
at the
where you
volunteer
live.
clock person. But it ends up to be her oldest child.
Go figure. So we love good manners here in field hockey, but you are allowed to harass your own family.
That comes from somebody whose family harasses her.
Yes, it's true.
Here we go. 3-hit coming out for Pioneer. Oh, well played. That was beautiful from Lila Harlock.
Good dish.
Oh, no, it was Gracie Harlock. Oh, nice quick.
Here comes Zoe. Oh,
but
my
great
goodness.
tackle by Skinner.
Marissa Skinner.
Ooh. Yep. So that was.
So Zoe Bormet has zero intention of coming out of the game. And
this is a tricky one now too, because I gotta tell you, like with
the
this whole
coach,
thing with the good.
The official on that side happens also to be her club coach. So there will be due care taken. And she's breathing hard there.
Yeah, well, I think again, everything else, safety first.
Absolutely.
And when you get a stick to the head, we need to make sure that your health is most important. And these kids are competitors. There's no way she wants to come off. I mean, and we.
Yes, we know Zoe, and like the other competitors,
Yep.
she has every intention of finishing this game, but they will take care of her best interests first, which is what we expect from responsible coaching staff, and is really good to see. Zoe is a great competitor, a great athlete. She's got a bright future ahead of her.
Well, I'm glad to see she's smiling.
She's smiling. That's what we like to see.
Yep.
All right, 10:27. She'll get checked. I'm pretty sure we'll see her again if she has anything to do with it. May Flanders.
Kyle's got her head up. Oh, that's a great ball. Trying to find Shannon Shook on that. Oh, nice Shooky to take it right away.
Oh. So Bridge is going to make it come back. So Abby Tamer will take it. Oh, and look who's back.
Gracie, Juliana. Gracie was able to gain the foul. Nice switch from Gracie over to Zoe. Trying to get it up that right side for Pioneer. Now that's Lila on the ball. Hannah
Good
coming out of
decision
goal
by
to
Hannah
clear that.
Baldwin. Really good decision. Shows you the confidence this young lady's gained this year in the cage, coming out that far, understanding the field facing her.
Good patience by Abby. Let's see what she does with this free hit. Pioneer getting underneath the ball nicely. Good ball.
So we got a shout out here from Tim Tolbert, Go Pioneer, and Teddy Tolbert. Hello from Colorado. Shout out to Pioneer from Jeff V, Go May Flanders.
So Teddy Tolbert is a freshman on the Pioneer team. She plays for Fertile Lance, and she's also been part of the Futures program, again, the U.S. Field Hockey Developmental Program. She also is passionate about playing music. And she plays in her own rock band.
Oh, wow. Nice. So
Now, I
Pioneer's
didn't
still
get this,
looking to put
but
something together here.
I do remember May Flanders' fact that you might not know is that her dog is cousins to the Obama dog.
That's
So
right.
far, my favorite fact of all the teams that we have. Gracie getting that ball going right away, heading off to Zoe Burnett. Abby Tamer on the ball defensively.
Nice job by Zoe. Over
Oh,
to
that's a great
Maxner,
tackle. Great tackle by Marissa.
our little freshie. Goes
Gracie.
through.
Oh, that Gracie Burns picking up the
There's
ball.
white shirts.
Oh, well done inside. Let's see. Oh, beautiful defense.
And
That
that's a
was
corner.
the first part of the defense was really nice.
Nice job by Shannon Shook.
Great
Shannon,
recovering back hard.
Shannon is not a club player, and I think it's worth noting. This young lady comes back year after year in the fall to play field hockey, and this has been a great year for her.
She also plays basketball.
Here you go.
And she says in the future she hopes to work in a hair salon that she wants to own.
Nice.
Oh, and I like her fact about her family. Her parents met in first grade.
Wow. So we'll have a corner at 7:28 for Dexter. That'll be Shannon on the insert.
To the short side. Oh, that was a nice putback. Oh, nice save by Ella. Oh, that was a great quick free hit by Gracie. And she's finding Natalie Millman. Oh, that's a great step up. Ooh. Free hit for Pioneer.
Okay.
Good job on watching that court. Way to put it. That was quick ball in from Pioneer.
6:15
Pioneer's got
remaining.
some momentum here with 6:12. Yep, obstruction. Gracie caused that foul. Nice quick free hit over to Zoe Burnett.
Unlucky, went out. Interesting
Abby
to see
Tamer slowing
Tamer
the
take it.
pace. Yep.
She's going to be slowing it down.
Yep. So we're seeing Abby in the backfield a little bit more.
Nice job.
That's going to be a
There's
stroke.
a corner.
Oh, wow. So we got a corner.
Oh, might be a stroke yet.
Yeah,
we'll
let's
see. There's some discussion going to happen here.
I think Nancy's feeling pretty confident about. Let's see. Stroke.
Okay, so this is a great chance for Pioneer. There's a stroke at 5:24. Real test for little Hannah Baldwin. And I only say little because she's tiny. But we know some of the best goalkeepers in the world happen to be tiny. Who's taking the stroke? Issa Keen taking the stroke. That's actually a good choice. I know when my own daughter had to face her in shootouts, it was that was someone she didn't like to see coming at her. She has a good shot, good put, and she scores. So that's 2-1.
Nicely placed.
Pioneer 5:25.
All right, let's see what they do. So Pioneer's excited. They got their energy up. Dexter did a little huddle. Let's see what happens. So I think this is one of the hardest things in any game, particularly with high school athletes, is like, okay, control and poise and playing your game.
Right. So you can hear the crowd is really into it. That can really affect your energy.
Yep.
And sometimes your adrenaline starts to get the better of you. And you can see the tug of war there on sticks. So it's getting a little nasty. So that's a nice ball up there.
Oh, that's going to be a corner. Oh, going into the circle. I'm surprised that wasn't.
So Dexter needs to maintain their poise here.
Oh, we had some opposite calls on that one. Oh,
there's a corner.
Bridges going back over to talk to Nancy again. So I was saying that I was surprised it wasn't a corner because it was a bit of a hard foul outside the circle, and you can call a corner inside the 25 on an intentional foul. So it's
And
being
that's
maintained
definitely
as
what
a
we've
corner.
seen. 4:41 and a real opportunity here for Pioneer to tie the game. Interesting formation again at the top of the circle with wings to the left and right. And a foot, and that'll be coming out.
Coming out for Dexter, 16.
So again, look for Abby Tamer to control play and slow it down. She wants to break the energy of Pioneer.
Juliana on the ball. Great hustle from Gracie Harlock.
So tough break
Juliana.
there for Juliana. They lost the momentum.
Oh, good cut back onto the ball. It's a good.
So you can hear the crowd getting into it. Kylie Neiswanger having none of that.
But they need to play tackle in two. Yep.
Nice job by Juliana, who needs to control her temper there a little bit. Juliana is such a sweet girl, unless she's playing hockey.
Abby's on the ball.
So you can hear the
Oh
crowd.
boy.
The crowd apparently all wanting to be umpires
Yep.
now.
I'm going to see who I'm going to recruit. Be a
Trish is
rep.
looking out the booth window here to figure out who our next umpire recruits are. I know we got a couple from the last game, so
Oh, I think it was Brad Skinner.
I think we've talked about coming up with little cards and runners, and when people are making calls from the stands, we're going to run out to
Nice
them with
by
the card,
Natalie.
getting them to sign up. Really beautiful tackle there by Marissa Skinner. Somebody's lost something there on the field.
Oh,
Shoe.
Carrie with speed. That's a
Good
great
ball
ball
there
from
by Rocky
Juliana
up
up
to
to Shooky.
Shooky, but it goes
Dexter
out.
ball sideline.
Dexter
We're at
still has
2
the
minutes
ball.
and
Good
10
cross.
seconds. No, it's a good.
Unlucky for Pioneers, it finds Abby Tamer. Oh, nobody there.
Good
Shooky
hustle
corrals
by
it.
Shooky.
Gets taken away.
Nice ball up from Greasy. Oh, that's
And there's a foot race, but there's 3 white jerseys in the front. And that will go
going to
out.
be a white ball on the sideline.
So there's
1:34
133
to go.
remaining. You can expect some intense play here for 127. Kylie Neiswanger is
Kylie over the
extremely
ball.
skilled at calming play. We see her do it time and again.
Going in. Smart play. Pioneer looking to go to the baseline. No one there to pick that one up. Let's see what happens.
We're under a
this
minute.
press.
And Abby stripped by.
May Flanders, I believe.
Was it May or was it Zoe? I think it was Zoe.
Zoe.
But Kylie picks it up.
Well played by Kylie.
Really nicely done. 33 seconds.
33 seconds to go.
Dexter's going to need to maintain possession here. And that's the young lady who can do it. 17 seconds for a back-to-back state titles for the Dexter Dreadnoughts. Second time in school history for a Division I state title belongs to the Dexter Dreadnoughts. Congratulations, Dexter Dreadnoughts. That's a fabulous win for them. It's the second time in program history they've won the Division I state championship, the last one being last year. And they had won the Division II, I think, in 2014.
Ann Arbor Pioneers with 1.
So that was a great game.
That was
Final score of 2-1.
That was a
Hard
wonderful
fought.
game.
Most of the game was played between the circles.
Great game. So we've got some time here. We will cover the award ceremonies as well. There is the second place or runner-up finalist medal to be awarded. Never a fun medal, I have to say. Having seen my own kid win it before, it's not that valued. But we think that in time they'll look back and be really proud of what brought them here and the level of play that was exhibited on the field today. It certainly is wonderful for the state of Michigan and field hockey here to see this level of play, this level of coaching, this level of umpiring. It's a great, great development for us as a state. We sure hope that all of you out there listening will get involved. You can go to glrfieldhockey.org and make a little donation to help us keep doing this and bring more field hockey to more people around the state so we can develop teams. We just had a learn to play in Lansing, Michigan, where we don't have any teams right now, but we have the home of the Division 1 Big Ten Michigan State Spartans. So young people there can go out and see some first class field hockey there, and we hope that we can develop some teams as we go, which of course means we need umpires and coaches. And we will now cover the award ceremony.
So you see Joy Hook out there dancing. She's a Dexter Field Hockey alum.
Ladies and gentlemen, before our presentation, let's acknowledge these two fine teams for their achievements this year and their play today. Congratulations, Ann Arbor Pioneers and the Dexter Dreadnoughts. At this time, we'd like to direct your attention to the field, where Leslie Fry, Corey Black, and Casey Fry are there so we can award the Roxy Black
So
Sportsmanship
right now they
Award.
are awarding the Roxy Black Sportsmanship
This
Award.
award is named after Roxy Black, a pioneer and leader in the sport of the field hockey in the state of Michigan. Roxy's involvement in field hockey can consistently be identified by her love of the game and her interest in growing the game. From developing recreational field hockey in the Ann Arbor area to co-founding the Washtenaw Whippets, which led to the development of the Saline, Dexter, Chelsea, and Pinckney High School programs. Growth of field hockey in the greater Washtenaw County area and the state of Michigan has Roxy's strength and design behind it. To be considered for the Roxy Black Sportsmanship Award, an athlete must be a varsity player who is a natural leader and exemplifies great sportsmanship. She must have documented public service, be an outstanding student athlete, have a positive impact on her team, and have an abundant love for the sport of field hockey. Finally, the recognized student athletes work to empower female peers. The MHSFHA is proud to recognize the following athletes as the second annual Roxy Black Sportsmanship Award winners. Amanda Dinkins from Farmington United and Ella Roberts from Pioneer High School.
Ella Roberts winning the Roxy Black Sportsmanship
At
Award.
this time, we'd like to introduce you to Ella. When asked about Ella, her coach Jane Nixon replied, "The Roxy Block Sportsmanship Award is one dear to my heart, as Roxy was my high school coach, and I will forever have deep gratitude for her influence in my life. This nomination comes with extra scrutiny because I want to make sure that Roxy would be proud of this individual. Knowing Roxy and what this award represents, I'm honored to nominate Ella Roberts, our senior goalkeeper and captain. Ella is an old soul filled with humility and a down-to-earth style that draws others to her steady and calm style. She's kind, accepting, and finds possibility in everyone. Ella's the athlete I turn to for help with decisions related to team chemistry and growth. I can depend on her honesty and genuine commitment to the team. The team trusts and respects Ella and appreciates her well-timed ability to be lighthearted. As senior captain this year, she has been an inspiration from the beginning by keeping the team motivated last spring with virtual workouts and into the summer with social distancing practices. As we are adapting to a new norm as we face the pandemic, I've been thankful for Ella's leadership. Regardless of the disappointment of no travel, team dinners, fewer games, and no spectators, Ella has consistently been the senior to bring the team together with a strong message of thanks for what we have and to respect the guidelines to keep the community safe. I'm thankful for Ella's impact on our team, her passion for field hockey, and her consistent demonstration of sportsmanship. Additionally, she's captain of the softball team at Pioneer and a 3.9 student at Community. These are all significant. However, Ella's qualities of public service and empowering young girls and youth through her volunteer efforts make her special and this world much brighter. Thank you for your consideration of Ella Roberts for this award. Thank you for creating this sportsmanship award in Roxy's honor. This award is a reminder of what is truly important about this sport and how Roxy paved the way for all of us. Ella's volunteer involvement includes volunteering at a local food bank, organizing retirement community activities and projects, group cleanup with local recreational programs, low income and transitional housing facilities, youth sports coach, camp counselor, and a YMC mentorship program. Congratulations, Ella!
Awesome. That's a great award to win. I just want to give a quick reminder out there that you can join USA Field Hockey at usafieldhockey.org. Actually, I think it's a .com. My apologies. And you can automatically become a member of the Michigan State Field Hockey chapter. So if you're a member of USA Field Hockey in Michigan, then you're already a member of our state chapter. And we have some exciting things going on. We hope you'll come over and check us out.
Craig Flocken, the president of MHSFHA presentation to the 2020 Division I state runners-up, the Ann Arbor Pioneers. Now accepting the runner-up trophy for the Pioneers is head coach Jane Nixon.
Jane Nixon is not going to accept the award. She is, like Jane is, as a person, going to send her kids out to collect the award they won.
I think those are our three captains.
Number 10, Issa Keene. Number 33, Ella Roberts. And number 30, Ava Morganson.
It's a tough award to win.
Next, we will present individual runner-up medals. Number 2, Lila Harlock. Number 3, Gracie Harlock. Number 4, Autumn Campbell. Number 5, May Flanders. Number 6, Zoe Borman. Number 8, Abby Chang. Number 9, Mary Hoffman. Number 10, Issa Keene. Number 11, Lottie Weingarten. Number 30, Teddy Tolbert. Sorry, number 13, Teddy Tolbert. Number 14, Natalie Millman. Number 15, Margaret Wozniak. Number 18, Cece Maxner. Number
So it's
19, Kate
a little
Cole.
unrealistic to expect them to be happy to
Number
have lost.
21,
I think this
Audrey
is a
Brown.
harder position to win
Number 30,
than
Ava
coming in
Morganson.
third. You often hear people at the Olympics
Number
say the
33,
bronze
Ella Roberts.
in a team sport is better than the silver
Number 44, Maddie
because you
Graham.
have to win to get it. But it does show their sportsmanship,
Once again, congratulations to the Ann Arbor High
and
School
certainly their
Pioneers
quality
on
of play
5
was really
teams.
high, and they're an asset to Michigan high school field hockey.
Now we will proceed with the presentation of the awards to the Michigan High School Field Hockey Association 2020 Division I State Champions, the Dexter Dreadnoughts.
Oh, geez.
So
Oh, geez.
Dexter likes to accept their award as a group. They did this last year.
The entire team.
It's a team effort, so it's a nice thing for them to do.
And next, the individual championship medals. Number 2, Marissa Skinner.
They're not going to come get those. I'm not sure what they're thinking. Oh, maybe they are.
Number 2, Marissa Skinner. Number 3, Emma Lyon. Number 6, Kelly Burke. Number 7, Claire DeVode. Number 8, Juliana Rocky.
What a nice finish to Rocky's career.
Number 10, Abigail Tamer. Number 11, Rachel Gazelle. Number 12, Evelyn Clemens. Number 13, Eden Schnerstein. Number 15, Kylie Neiswanger. Number 16, McKenna Wandrash. Number 17, Isabella Benson. Number 22, Taylor Shook. Number 25, Gracie Lubern. Number 26, Emily Kate Covert. Number 27, Kaylin Moneypenny. Number 28, Maya Calloway. Number 32, Annalisa Sheehan.
Nice finish for those two as well who aren't going on to play in college.
Number 41, Faith Anderson. Number 42, Ella Howitt. Number 44, Shannon Shook. Number 50, Esther Hasakawa. And number 72, Hannah Baldwin. Congratulations to Susie Tamer, Amy Binder, Joy Hook, Nikki Calloway, and Maggie Wilson. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2020 Division I State Champion, Dexter Dreadnoughts.
So thanks for joining us. We really appreciate it. We hope that you've enjoyed today's championship broadcasts brought to you by Great Lakes
The Michigan
Regional
High School
Field
Field Hockey
Hockey
Association and Westbrook High
Association.
School hope you have enjoyed today's match. We appreciate your support and
And for
attendance.
Trish Mockemer,
Have a
I'm
good
Laura
afternoon.
Jones at Great
Please drive
Lakes
carefully
Regional
on
Field
your way
Hockey.
home.
We hope that you enjoy the rest of your day and play some field hockey.